Hi, my name is Josh Evilsizor, and today I'm going to show you how to delete bookmark names to save hours opening web pages. Are you watching the right video? Well, if you'd like to save hours of your lifetime and reclaim key browser real estate by renaming your bookmarks, then yes. All right, bookmarks. They're what exactly? Bookmarks or favorites, saved links or shortcuts. These are typically links to a particular web page or website. More on that difference in just a minute. They provide super fast, one-click access to your favorite websites. A quick example. So if I am here and I want to very quickly access Google Calendar because I go there a lot, I will click on the bookmark in my bookmarks bar that takes me directly to Google Calendar. And you're like, I don't see either of those. And you're right. Control-Shift-B opens the bookmarks bar and you see all the bookmarks contained therein. Control-Shift-B removes it. So if you don't see it, Control-Shift-B your way to success. All right, so Google Calendar, my cursor is right up here. I want to make sure you see that. I click on Google Calendar, the Google Calendar bookmark, and I'm in Google Calendar. That is a bookmark. All right, so they provide super fast, one-click access to your favorite websites. Completely eliminates any typing of website names. So you saw I didn't type anything, I just clicked the link, right? So pretty straightforward there. Serve as an external brain to remember websites you might forget. Quick example for me, our company 401k web page and website, both not memorable. So by saving the bookmark to the web page that I ultimately want to make my way to, of course it saves me time and I don't forget the name of the web page that I'm trying to get to. What I also want to highlight though is this website, the navigation menu is somewhat Byzantine. So every time I'm in there previously, before saving the bookmark, I would find myself kind of clicking around trying to figure out where it is the exact page I was looking for was. Well, once I found it, I got smart and I saved that bookmark. So now, instead of going to the website, I do go to the website, but I go to the web page, that exact page that I'm looking for. And it saved that location so I don't have to remember it. So it's a shortcut and it's a memorying? It is an external brain or remembering device. All right, they are also uniquely saved to your individual Chrome profiles. So if you have more than one Google account, each Google account can have its own Chrome profile, and each Chrome profile then can have their own saved bookmarks in the bookmarks bar. So you see here, I've got the bookmarks that are relevant to my professional account where I do all this stuff and other stuff. But all the bookmarks relevant to doing that work are at the top. Similarly, so if I go to, let's see, Alt-Tab will take me to my other open tabs here. This is my personal Chrome profile. And my bookmarks toolbar is personalized when I'm doing work that's related to just Josh Evilsizor. All right, and then I have a military Google Chrome profile, and I'll just highlight two of the different links up here. So my military Outlook webmail and Teams are saved here because this is the only place that I would try and access those was when I'm doing military work in my military Google Chrome profile. Hopefully that was clear. Let's see, where did we leave off? So ultimately, saving bookmarks in the bookmarks bar gives you immediate access to any web page. It's just a shortcut. It's going to take you right to where you want to be. Deleting bookmark names. How do we do this? So here are the instructions right there. As you can see, they're very easy, so we're just going to jump into it real quickly here. So again, the Alt tab is going to take me to my demo page. Here it is. And for this example, we're going to do Google Calendar. I'm in Google Calendar. I want to save this as a bookmark in my bookmarks bar. So I just come up here to the URL. This is the URL in the Omnibar. And this lock here to the left of the URL, I'm going to left click and grab it and drag and drop it in the bookmarks bar. There you go. Now, before I rename it, I just would like to highlight for you real quick. And again, Alt-Tab is going to bring up my other page. So this is what it looks like when there are no words next to each of the bookmarks. They have been deleted. as the title of this video led you to understand, which is true. So I've deleted the names, and here you can kind of go camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, and you can see that you gain much real estate when you rename the bookmarks or delete them. So how do you delete them, Josh? Just show me. Well, there's some lead up here because it's this hard. Right click, edit, backspace or delete button, and then you can either tab your way to the save button like I like to do, and then the space bar to execute it, or you can just click save. And there you go. You now have a shortened bookmark. That's it. Let's see. So Alt-Tab is going to take us back to home base. Deleting bookmark names. Why would we do this? I did leave out one thing that I'm gonna and then reverse to here real quick. So this is what we were looking at right here. What I didn't highlight for you is the importance of saving bookmarks with intentionality. What do I mean by that? So or my bookmarks that I use all day long, Gmail, Google, my task manager, Gmail, task manager, and calendar, I'm in and out of those all day long, and Drive. And in Drive, what I want to show you here, so most people just they click the Google Drive link. And this is where Google takes you when you're using the Google Drive link. It just takes you to My Drive, and you can see that right over here, My Drive. Well, I have found that when I'm using Google Drive, if I reference the recent section of Google Drive, that most often shows me the documents that I am or will be working on. So what's the story here? I use recent more often than I use My Drive. So instead of saving a link to My Drive up here up top, I've saved a link to recent. And so when you click on the recent bookmark, it takes me to the recent section. You're like, Josh, wow, you saved me one click. Google Drive, recent, right? But multiply that times 100 times a day, because I'm in Google Drive all day long, times 365 days a year, so on and so forth. So, and probably maybe the more poignant example might be the 401k website, where I had to move my way from the website all the way to the web page I was looking for. But I don't go there that often. So this just really matters for web pages that you use all day long, and that perhaps you're just using 1 or 2 clicks to get to actually where you want to be. But instead of doing those 1 or 2 clicks over and over again, just save a bookmark directly to that web page that you're actually using all day, every day. Maybe even a better example might be a Google Doc saved in your bookmarks bar as well. I have those, and I can actually might as well just take a second and show you. So on I'm going to use my professional account. So we'll go back to here, and then up top, you see here I've got the lightning bolt, and I have 2 capture devices, Google Doc and Google Slides, capturing pictures or words very rapidly. Just one example of saving a Google Doc as a shortcut bookmark. Hadn't even thought of that before I started shooting, so there you go. All right, deleting bookmarks. Why would we do this? Easier to identify. You recognize icons twice as fast as words, so just delete the words. You don't need them. Your eyeball sees the icons faster. Now, okay, 200 milliseconds versus 400 milliseconds. But if you had a choice and nothing else suffers as a result, why wouldn't you use the more efficient option? Like I wrote there, it's a free 2x after all. Anyways, just like you don't need words to recognize this if you're in the U.S., which is a stop sign here in the U.S. Don't even need the words. It's the visual that keys us into exactly what that means. Your bookmarks don't need names either. Second, by deleting names, you gain more bookmark real estate. You can fit in 4 times as many unnamed bookmarks than named. Think about the websites or the web pages you use every day, especially your go-to tools. Like I explained, for me, it's Google Drive and the recent page, and Calendar, Drive, Task Manager, and Email. I probably click each one 10 to 100 times a day, which 3 to 5 web pages do you use all day, every day? Where can you gain some efficiency? How much time would you save by adding them to your bookmarks bar? Point, click, launch, and you're immediately where you need to be. The website, that website that you visit 50 times a day, never type out the name again. Are there websites that you're still manually typing the name? Like you literally, you can see how much bookmark bar real estate you gain, looking at mine up there, by deleting the words. There's no reason to really ever type a website again, any website that you use with any normal degree of frequency. And you can see how I've used folders up top as well. I didn't dive into those, but just for example, my reading bookmark, there we go. I've got numerous bookmarks in each folder. My AI one's just out of control. But yeah, and so you should never have to type a web page name again. All right, these are all trying to open because I had the control button pressed when I clicked on that, but never type out the name again. There we go. That website menu that takes 10 iterations of click, load, wait, take the shortcut. By the way, it's not a shortcut, it's the way. If the bookmark kills hundreds or thousands of clicks and keystrokes every day, why not? Summary, using icon-only bookmarks, so icon-only bookmarks, getting rid of those words, in the Bookmarks toolbar enables the fastest bookmark identification method. Eyeball icons quicker than words. Frees up real estate to fit in even more handy bookmarks. So you're just freeing up real estate to add more so that you can click them and never have to write that website name again. Eliminates website name typing for any sites you visit regularly, as I just said. Enables single-click navigation to any menu-buried web pages. Again, my 401k website example. Even the proximity between point and click saves you time. Where's my mouse? It's right here. Okay, I just got to move it up there. Boom. A little ridiculous. I'll give you that one. Question for you, though. Where could this tiny 1% gain in day-to-day efficiency help you? What websites do you need to stop, bookmark, and delete right now? Thanks for watching. Don't forget, lots of link goodness in the description below. Please, if this was helpful, like, subscribe, or share it with somebody that might also find it helpful. And please don't forget, if you leave questions, I will leave answers. Now go and be productive.